Let us now look at the neuroscientific perspective of gender and sexual minorities and their challenges. So, what we understand is there is an ongoing stress, trauma, and social exclusion, which are the most three common experiences which we find in GSM. Now, let us look at what happens in the brain. Related with stress, the brain functions, especially of the prefrontal cortex, the amygdala, and the hippocampus, are affected. Now, let us in brief understand what does it mean when somebody comes to you and say, "I have so much problem in making a decision. I can't sit and make a structure. I cannot have a detailed overview of things. I cannot just learn from my past experiences." That means prolonged stress somehow disturbs the prefrontal cortex. And this chronic stress can impair its function, leading to difficulties in executive functioning and emotional regulation. That's why our community members from the gender and sexual minorities, they find so much in delay, in dilemma, and in pain for making a responsible decision. We find them always flip flop, making different opinions and not able to stay at one point. So we understand through the eyes of neuroscience, stress can impact the functioning of prefrontal cortex. Let us now also now look at amygdala, which is directly involved with the emotions and processing of them. Particularly, we are talking here about fear and anxiety. The survival instinct is so much alarmed that heightened activity is often seen in these individuals. You find that heightened activity, that hyperactivity, the immediate responses are found because when we experience prolonged stress or trauma arising from gender and sexual minorities, that leads to increased anxiety and emotional reactivity so fast. So once we understand the neuroscience part of it, how brain responds to stress, we will be having enough tools, we'll be having enough space to accommodate our gender and sexual minorities. Now, thirdly, I would like to bring what impact is there on the hippocampus. That is, which is critical for memory formation. So chronic stress long through the years from childhood, adolescence, and until now can reduce this hippocampal volume. What does it mean? Like in a pen drive, there is no space. They cannot go and recollect so many memories and they cannot retain informations, and they are easily vulnerable to mental health disorders such as depression and post-traumatic stress disorder.